Okay, come on in, girls. It's that time again. Shearing day. Let's get those coats off and feel the breeze. You're gonna love it.
Gals, have you seen the weather? He's tricking us again. There's snow on the ground. Snow. This is not what I signed up for.
It's just a little flurry, Joy. You'll be just fine.
Fine? My fluff was my identity. How am I supposed to strut around now? This is alpaca betrayal.
You'll thank me when it's 25 degrees next week. Now come on. Let's get this fleece party started.
Due to technical difficulties, we do not have footage of this scene. Yep, I forgot to turn on the camera. So here we have Jada using what we call a flicker. A flicker is a tool that is used to take off a lot of the hay. This animal here doesn't have too much of it on, unless you already got a bunch of it off. But the bigger parts, the hay, burrs, you'll have to take out by your hand. You can also see here she's using a brush. That'll also get a little bit more of the smaller stuff out. There is the option also of using a blower, like for dog groomers. We opted not to try it this year to see if the difference, we feel like maybe the blowing actually blows all that smaller gravel debris down closer to the body. It's really important that we're clean as possible so that the clippers don't dull out. Those blades can dull out pretty quick. Here you can see as well, we have the alpacas patiently waiting for their turn to get onto that table, hopefully nice and clean. We've had a few that dropped down and tried to get dirty again, but all is good. Right, Frankie? Here we have Logan bringing Max onto the weigh scale. Really important that we can compare our weights to last year, make sure that their health weight is good from the last year. And the other thing is that we do the proper dosage for our deck to Max. Here we're going to bring Max up to the table, and the two guys are putting their knees underneath their belly, his belly. I'm going to reach around, grab that belly strap, pass that over to Dave, and we're going to lift that table up. You can see Mike's holding the head there, and we're going to stretch those feet out. We're going to tie them up, and we're going to not overstretch, but not understretch, and make sure that they're somewhat snug. If we don't do it, they're going to kick, they're going to hurt themselves, they're going to kick us, give us bruises. But mainly is that when I have the clippers go through, that skin is stretched. Once they're on the table, they're pretty calm, especially this year. Mike held the heads a lot this year and whispered some nice words, I guess, that kept them calm. So thanks, Mike, for doing that. They appreciate it. Okay, so we're finally into the shearing process. What you're seeing me do here is I'm actually taking the belly fiber off. It's not good quality fiber. A lot of it has guard hair, a lot of it has debris from them laying down all the time. Once I get that off, I'm going to start with the blanket. With the blanket, I'm going to go do passes from one side to the other. And you're going to see that I do carefully roll that over, keeping it intact, so that when it does end up at the skirting table, they can go through that and class it and sort it appropriately. It makes it a lot easier when it's all in one piece. I basically will go right up to the top of the spine, and that's when one of them will come and grab that from me. This is only my fourth season shearing. I still find it very difficult only doing this once a year. It takes me a few animals to get back into it. I'm still not the greatest. I still have some second cuts, they call it. And you'll still see some of the lines in there.
Hey, check out this blanket. Oh.
What?
And I got a little excited there to show Terry that was Max. He has a good uniform blanket. So here we have a different view of it, of doing the blanket as well. This will be a different animal.
And then
I'm a bit slower than one of the professional shearers, but at the end of the day, get the job done. If you look closely, you can see the crimp in there as well, which is great. And I believe you can see quite a bit of breakness in that animal as well. Just don't ask me which animal that is.
blanket and fine for me.
Here is shearing the neck. Again, really difficult with me being left-handed. And as you can see, I'm using my right hand. It's quite the stretch. It's also difficult for me because of a car accident I had, which left me with a bit of whiplash injuries. So my neck muscles don't like this. So here you can see where we are. Logan's actually doing some needles. Logan's going to school to be paramedic. So last year, cousin Lisa trained Logan how to do some needles. So as you can see, he's pretty comfortable. Yeah, a little different view again of us shearing here. Just doing those little final touches. I always struggle with the front there.
Do you want me to go check? I can't really see the camera, like the screen, so I'm guessing where it's pointing. There's a slide button. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
So here we are. This is what how we roll the animal over. So the belt actually rotates. I just step on a pedal and
Yeah, that's why I bought that one.
there it goes. We release the legs. I'm holding the belly strap. That'll, again, have that comfort level of the head being held as well. And we release down and they are done. Outside they will go.
That one's 11 minutes.
Here's a quick glimpse at the ladies doing the classing. Hopefully we'll get another video shortly in the near future of them doing that.
No, you're supposed to look.
You're no fun. You're like, whatever. At least you do right away.
So that concludes shearing at Meadowview Alpaca Farm for the year 2025. Here we have a little bit of the aftermath. We've had to clean up. We've had a tour already once, but I thought I'll catch a glimpse for you, see what it looks like afterwards. Actually, I've already started cleaning off that shelf. But back here, you can see this year's partial yields. All in there. We gotta walk the back way. Things went really well. Doing some of the poop checking, and we've had a little bit. We've been told we've been doing really well with our health management program and staying on top of that. So there was only some minor things we saw, which is easily treatable. So here you can see where these guys kind of hung out while we were shearing, and while they were patiently waiting, and they made a bit of a mess, which again I'm going to have to get cleaned up ASAP because we have our school groups coming in shortly, and this will all be set up as a classroom. So all this has got to be taken down, and you can see here's another one of my loads. This is all going off to the next shearing, which is in a couple days. So I got the clippers, I got the teeth grinder, blower, etc. So beautiful day. Life's never a dull moment. As you can see here, I've been working on the fencing the past couple days, again for the school groups, that we can safely have the alpacas being fed and the kids feeling comfortable while they're feeding. Anyhow, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our shop store and support our farm. And spit happens, love endures. Till next time.